Hello everyone, and welcome back to Captain of Industry. Well, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. That includes this series, unfortunately. Well, we will reach the end point of this series because we will actually manage to reach the point where we can launch the rocket, and that is exactly what we will do. Basically, we will spend the entire episode fine-tuning things until we are ready to launch the rocket, and we will try to make sure that whoever takes over for this island will have a relatively easy job to manage things. So yeah, unfortunately this is going to be the end of this series. I don't really know what else to say, except for the last time, let's get into it. And we are back. So in the last episode we managed to, well, I wouldn't say sort out, but laid the foundation for the sorting out of the chicken or the meat production issues. The corn is still propagating through. Fingers crossed that this will actually solve our issues. I think it will, but only time will tell, I suppose. So yeah, yeah, the last couple of farms will struggle with feed, but the rest look to be alright. So yeah, let's give them some time. I did leave the game running a little bit after the last recording was over, and I did discover that, yeah, as you can see, our electronics production is not up to par. So I will unpause all of these and that should fix it, because we have everything we need except the actual production throughput. So you know what, even I will put them on Unity Boost for a couple seconds, at least until we start piling into the storage. After that I think I will turn it off and then we should be fine. Let me see. Yeah, we are on the right track. Okay, so now this is backing up, so I will start turning off the Unity Boost. Let's see. This side of the assembly yard is still struggling to put through, so I will turn these off. You know what, yeah, I think at this point I will turn the Unity Boost off and that should be fine. So yeah, now with having the last 4 unpaused, I think we should be okay. And we still have enough workers, so yeah. Flat conveyor battery is because of the digging, I suppose. Yeah, it's spilled over. I think we should be okay. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will take off this alert. I think we are going to be fine. If not, then we are going to have some warning that the wood supply have been severed, but yeah. Anyways, the food supply is now back up to 10 months, so I think we are going to be alright on that. Yeah, as for the chickens, yeah, only time will tell, I suppose. Any excess corn that we produce will make it to the town, but if it's not, then it's not going to be a big problem, because I think an intermittent supply of corn will make sure that the potatoes are not being underproduced. Everything else, we still have veggies, still have fruits. The meat is now being piled in, that is very good. Okay, so now we have enough eggs and meat to get a clear picture of the actual consumption. So, okay, previously we had the eggs at 70, now it's only 34, the meat is 31. Now we have a clearer picture, so let me just check. So I think I will pause, well, 4 of these exactly, because I think that will give us enough eggs. And so how much was the meat again? 30 something, I believe. Yeah, 31, let's say 32, so 16 meat altogether. Yeah, we only really need, you know what, we are basically outputting 10 chicken carcasses from each farm, so 30 and one food processor can process 30 carcasses, so yeah, I will post one on each side, and that should give us basically the right amount of meat and egg production. We are still overproducing the eggs, but that's not a problem. That should lower the corn consumption a little bit at least. I don't think if we pause these farms, the chickens, or maybe they will start dying. Okay, I will... No, we can't. These are full, so... Yeah. I guess these chickens will slowly die out. In fact, you know what? Let's just slaughter them and make use of their meat at least. There we go. Not ideal, but is better than overproducing, I suppose. So yeah, this is now empty, so this can pause. Empty, pause. Oh, this is done. Okay. Well, that gives us a little bit more extra workers. That is very good. Anything else? How is the... Oh, science is not going great. So let me see. I think I will upgrade everything on the science production. Yeah, let's do everything and sort things out after the fact. And let's do it one more time. Wait, right click. We can downgrade as well. Oh, okay. Upgrade. Sorry. There we go. Upgrade everything. Basically, upgrading the storages will ensure that more trucks can deliver. Also, mechanical parts. Are we making enough mechanical parts at this point? So this storage is full. I think it's just a matter of time before the trucks will take it there. Yeah, oh, these are being filled up. Great. The wood. I think we should have a wood belt right here. No, I think the trucks can deliver. That's going to be fine. Now that we have a bigger storage, more trucks can deliver to it, not just 3 but 6. What is... Okay, this one lost... Oh wait, these cannot make the... Huh, good to know. Okay. These will have to be downgraded, as it turns out. So let's work backwards. Once again, assemblies. So as it turns out, robotic assemblies cannot make the... Or maybe... Okay, robotic assembly tools cannot make the lab equipment. The tier 1s can actually do it. Let me see once again. Yeah. Okay, let's use robotic ones. So you will go here. You are the lab equipment 3. You are the lab equipment 2s. Yes, and this is the lab equipment 1. There we go. Unity build and copy over the settings. That should do it. That's correct. And what was this one? This was the... Wait. That's correct. Lab equipment 2. That's right. Lab equipment 1. Are we making the... What is this one? What was this? Wait a second. What's missing from here? Oh, the yellow one. Sorry. You will need to be this one. There we go. And then we can put in the tier 1. That should do it, I believe, at least. So yeah, mechanical electronics, there we go. Okay, this should sort things out. Yeah, this will overproduce a couple of things, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. By the way, yeah, the assembly trees cannot make the tier 3, I mean the tier 4. Okay, so I think that this should sort things out. Do we have anything in the shipyard? Yeah, you know what, at this point I will discard these. And the chicken carcasses, they will not be taken to the whole setup, so that's going to be fine. But the construction parts will be reused if we ever build anything. Okay, so at this point I think this should be fine. Yeah, let's keep on working on the rocket assembly. I really want this one to be done so we can basically finish this series. I want to do something else on the channel at this point. I don't want to say what, but I think it's going to be pretty obvious what is going to be. So anyways, technically we could increase the production to make things a little bit faster, but I think I will leave it at this for now. So anyways, copper storage is struggling. Pause. What is the copper consumption at this point? C for copper, there you are. So yeah, we had a big jump because of the extra electronics production. So it is 36,000. Let's say, well, it's not, I don't think it's going to be representative because we had this big jump and that might still be in the time period that this is representing. Let's say 300, 320 per month, so 320 times 12, that is, okay, you know what, let's say 3800. So 3800 divided by 12 divided by 24, that is around 13 assemblers, and I think we only have 12. Well, I think this should, the fact that this storage is full tells me that we should be okay. You know what, let's just give it an alert. If you are 50% empty, let me know. Anyways, ore sorting plant, what are we struggling with right now? Rocks, slag, coal, the usual. Yeah, I think because we have upgraded, we had to take a lot of things here. Hopefully, now that they are done, things will even out. How are we on this slag around here? Oh, right, before I forget, copper production, I almost forgot to set this one. So, I was going for the copper, but the actual copper production is 48 per minute, so sorry, I was calculating the wrong thing. So 48, we need 6 stacks to work. We have 5 active at this moment in time, so I will unpause one more stack. You know what, just to be on the safe side, I will unpause everything for the copper. Now this will increase the acid production, I mean the acid, yeah, increase the acid consumption quite a bit. We might have to increase the production. So right now we have 272, that is 144 per minute, and we are consuming, let me see, 12 per stack, so we have 8 stacks. 12 times, sorry, times 8, 12 times 8, 96. Theoretically speaking, we should have enough acid production, at least for the copper. But this will tie up a lot of our trucks. Maybe we should consider piping it in. It's quite a long way. You know what, might as well. We have nothing better to do at this point. So I will use, of course, the biggest pipe that we can build. Yeah, I think we can go... no, wait, level 3 should still be accessible. There we go. Here, yeah, we can go on top of the CO2 pipe. Now, as for this one, I think the only real way to do this is to go around this way. There's simply no way to go through the middle. Here we are not going to block anything. Once again, we will have to go around. And here... first things first, let's go under the stuff. Can we jump out? Not really. Well, technically speaking, we don't have big guys anymore, so you know what? This will do. Then we are going to go on top of these pipes and go all the way. Level 2 should do it. Now here we'll definitely have to go on top of the belts because this terrain is not suitable for pipes. So yeah, let's just do it like this. This close to the end of the game, I am a little bit less picky about how things look. So yeah, this might not win any beauty contest anytime soon, but as long as it does the job, I think I'm going to be okay with it. The acid will need to go here. As for that, yeah, we can basically jump over because we have no more big guys. This should do it. Okay, so this pipe needs to be built right away. There we go. Yeah, this will be a big construction. There we go, now we can hook into it. So let's do just that and stop delivering the acid because it is a big job. And the fewer trucks do it, the better. Okay, so that's the pipes taken care of. It will take a bit of time for the acid to propagate through, but once it does, the trucks will be in a better place. So this means, where is it? Oh, right here. So yeah. No surprises there that the whole storage was dumped into this pipe. So it will take a bit of time to this to back up, but it is already doing so, so yeah. Okay, so we are not making enough fertilizer. That is very, very far from ideal because of... We have everything here, so yeah, it's actually completely production-based shortage. But I wonder why this is getting priority over this one. The pipes can still deliver the fertilizer, so it should be 50-50 split between these two. But for some reason, this gets priority over this one. We have all the raw resources. We are making ammonia locally. You know what? Just to be on the safe side, I will build one more setup. So yeah, that should do it. If I place this here, things should still be accessible. That needs to be accessed. There we go. So this needs to go into this one. Trucks can still go around. This is the... This one goes into this pipe. Yeah, here will be acceptable. This is fine. And that should be it. Let's build it. Okay, once this place is filled up, we should have better fertilizer production. I still don't know why this gets priority, because through this node, basically these two storages should get a 50-50 split. They are basically identical and they have the same amount of inputs. That's a bit weird, but oh well. As long as we get what we need, I shouldn't really be worried about it. Anyways, what's the deal with the trucks these days? Still the rocks. Where is all that rock come from? Let me guess. From here. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, definitely. We are digging up way too much rock in the coal mine, so if you don't mind, I will stop all these shenanigans and start digging down once again. So can you guys please focus on digging out this whole place? Let's go down, yeah, this much. Yes, we will actually dig into a little bit more rocks. Might as well go down. You know what? No, this is as far as I will go down, downwards at least. Here. Thankfully, we should still have the overworld coal mine to tide us over. And that should do it. And before I forget, can you guys please not get stuck? Just move yourself here and that should be alright. Okay, so once we are in here, we should have a little bit more cleaner source of coal. So anyways, we should still have the coal coming in. Yeah, this one is still our, I believe, the primary source of coal. So priority 9 and this is priority, yeah, 15. Anyways, the rocket launch is getting very, very close now. Very, very happy to see it. Anything else that needs sorting out? So the acid storage. Yeah, this pipe is filling up. That tells me that we are actually not using all of it. Let me just check the storages. Lovely. We have plenty of acid here and it's not running 24/7. Very good. So trucks no longer have to deliver acid here. That is a very, very big help. Also, I'm surprised how little of this copper mine we have dug up. I was expecting to be a little bit more. I mean, I was expecting to use a lot more as copper from this place. Oh well, I'm not complaining, but still a little bit surprising. As for the limestone, yeah, we did use quite a bit, but a lot less than we did before, a couple of patches ago. Yeah, the iron. This is a big one, no surprises. This will last us very well, way after the end of the game. As for the power production, we are even down to only 5 generators and the 6th a little bit. That's good. And it seems we are actually not lacking the... Yeah, the core fuel is backing up, so yeah, I think we have enough production. What is up with the trucks? Where are you delivering the hydrogen? So they shouldn't deliver it here. We have enough throughput on the pipes. They shouldn't deliver it for the concrete. That's great. So where are we delivering the hydrogen? Maybe for the ships? Maybe. Speaking of, this sand is now completely full. Very, very happy to see it. Yeah. So this will slow this ship down a little bit, which means that we will consume a little bit less hydrogen with it, so that's great. Let me see. For some reason, this place is still struggling. Did we clone the alerts? Yes, we did. Okay. Why is this place being used first? I don't understand. So this is not running 24/7 because of the fertilizer 1. That is because of the ammonia. Okay. 12 per minute. We need 24 per minute. Okay. It's already chemical plant 2. But the same thing happening here. And for some reason here we have enough ammonia, but here we don't. Anyways, we have enough fertilizer, so I'm not worried, but I'm just a little bit curious why this one gets priority over the others. Even before we added the third manufacturing setup. Oh well. Anyways, so the acid is now backing up here. That is very good to see. Where are you taking it? For the nuclear production, yeah. I suppose we can... No, it's blocked. We cannot pipe it in here. I think that's acceptable, and the trucks are not being stable, so yeah, everything looking fine. The rocket assembly is almost finished. We might be able to launch the rocket in this episode. I am not making any promises, but fingers crossed. In terms of science production, yeah, we are pretty much fine. Except the paper for some reason. Let me double check. So this requires 12 per minute. This requires 24 per minute. This requires, yeah, 12. We need 12 vapor per minute, and we are making 24. So why is this not filling up? It should be full at this point, basically. Or maybe it just took a bit of time, I don't know. Well, either way, let's take a look at the town. Okay, appliances look great. The medical looks fine. This one doesn't look fine. So 66.7 per minute. And we are making... Yeah, so 16 times 4, 64 per minute. So yeah, it's not enough. That is easy enough to fix. It's fixed. We have everything we need. We just need to make enough. That's going to be fine. In terms of food, plenty of potatoes. Vegetables are backing up, great. This one is, I think, more than we had before, so great. Meat, good enough. The eggs are backing up. And corn is actually piling in. So yeah, I think in terms of food, we are a-okay. The meat is a little bit interesting because we should have enough production at this point. So meat is 31, so let's say 16 per minute. Okay, maybe not enough. Yeah, the meat is just barely under the requirements, but I think I will let this one go as it is because it is very, very close to the actual consumption. And basically, if you don't have enough meat, the egg consumption will go up. So basically, maybe once a year for a couple seconds, we will have a little bit of extra egg consumption, but that's it. So yeah, all things considered, we are fine. In terms of unity production, so we are looking great. We have 3 contracts, those are non-negotiable. The edicts, I think I will hazard taking off the health booster at this point. I think I have seen it dropping below 20, but not dropping below 10. So I think we should be fine, even with a deadly disease going on. So yeah, I will hazard this. Next, let me see. Oh, sorry, here. We have 3 oil rigs. Those are non-negotiable. Uranium mine, coal mine, quartz mine. These all have to run. We only have 20 air pollution. What is the biggest polluter right now? So this is clean in terms of pollution. Let me just check the graphs. Yeah. We are basically just dealing with air pollution at this point. We have a tiny bit of radiation. Did we get the... Yeah, so the spent fuel have been sent here. That's good. So where is this radiation coming from? Well, I suppose we are belting the fission products. You know what? If we upgrade this belt, that should speed up the delivery of the fission products, which means they will spend a little bit less time in the open air, which means less radiation. Okay, what's next? Alright, what's the fission product? Right, so we are almost halfway towards the first batch decaying, and we are nowhere near half full, so I think we are going to be fine. So anyways, what the other pollutions we have? No waste pollution, that... So let me see, let's take off the air pollution. We have 1 ship running still on diesel. This one. Can you please be hydrogen fueled? Hydrogen, 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 and hydrogen. Okay, everyone else is hydrogen. I think even the quartz one. Yeah. Okay, so that will take care of the ship pollution. Let me see. vehicles are still polluting a little bit. I believe we still have a couple excavators in the iron mine that are diesel powered. Yeah, these guys. You know what? Might as well. Can you guys please be hydrogen powered? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We already had 1 hydrogen powered, so 5. Exactly, perfect. Do we have any more trucks? We have 4 left in mining operations in here. So yeah, you know what? Let's just send it to be upgraded. Or in this time, this case, side graded. This is already hydrogen. Where is the other one? No, that's not the one I want. There you are. Why are you here? Right, you are being refueled here for some reason. I don't know why. Anyways, we still have 4 left. Oh, right, these guys. And you please be hydrogen fueled, and that should take care of everything. After this, we are only going to have hydrogen fueled vehicles, which is going to be very, very nice. Basically, we can crack every single piece of diesel that we are making and turn them into hydrogen. Yeah, that's it. These are all the only diesel powered vehicles we have on the island. Yeah, upgrading these excavators will take a bit of time because basically this progress bar will finish and then it will call the excavator here, get upgraded, and then it will start the next one. So yeah, it will take a bit of time. Anyways, the rocket assembly is almost finished. Great, great, great. Let me see. You know what, at this point, yeah, this is not important. I will still finish it. I mean, not finish it because we don't have enough time. I will still leave this one to be finished. And I will start dumping into this mine. So Z level, we don't need this tower anymore. You can go away, thank you. So I think I will start, yeah, just designate this whole place to be dumped into. So let's do just that. This will sever this through traffic channel, but now that we don't have the big guys, it's going to be fine. Okay, as we dump in, we might collapse some of these, but I think it's going to be okay because if we dump enough that this will collapse, that means that we should have enough support for these guys. So yeah, I think we are not going to have any problems with these pipes. If we do, then we can just rebuild them. Yeah, something like this. I guess we just need to keep an eye on it. Anyways, excavator is struggling to find destination. Okay, so you came here, so why are you having problems this time? If you found your way here, you should be able to find your way back. So this is fine. This ramp is still alright. Oh, wait. No, this is just a medium excavator. Yeah. So why are you struggling? I don't understand. So let me just check. Here you can go to, oh, here maybe? So if you have to... Oh, right. Okay, I think I know. This pipe is blocking it. So if you go through here, you cannot go under here. Yeah, you know what? Let's just give them a helping hand. So we need 4 pipes. That means at least a medium ramp. There. So a medium ramp should fix it. Okay, so let's hook things together once again. That's one. That's the hydrogen. The water. And the acid. You can go through here. And off they go. Perfect. Okay, so that's fixed now. Hydrogen storage, low on hydrogen. Are you guys running? Not quite. Yeah, we are still not breaking down the diesel fast enough. Let me see. Or maybe we do and we don't have the naphtha processing, maybe? Yeah, we don't have the naphtha processing, so that is an easy fix. I will copy this like so. Let me see. If I do this, it should put things together as they should be. Let me double check. So this looks fine. These pipes look all right. Okay, I think we can build it. And you know what? Just in case, I will double up on this one as well. Yeah, once again, the pipes look fine. Yeah. Okay, so now we have double the amount of naphtha processing, so I think we are going to be okay on the hydrogen from now on. So, anyways, rocket assembly and launch research have been completed. If you don't mind, I will go ahead and start on that. Let's choose a suitable location, preferably without rain because the fog is in the way. Here maybe, or I think I will put it here because of the stone surface, which should make it a little bit more suitable for a rocket launch site. It's just roleplay, it's not actually a gameplay issue. So anyways, I think I will place it this way. Maybe here. Yeah, right here should be alright. So we will need a bit of water and a bit of hydrogen. The water for sound dampening and the hydrogen for fuel. I will unpause this guy. Now, I don't think these will require big storages, so this should be plenty enough. I think we don't even really need, let me just check. Yeah, 160 for one launch of 160 water for one launch. We could even get away with using a small storage, but you know what, let's use a big one. I mean a tier 2 one. There we go. Build. So you will be water storage, full place. And next we will need a hydrogen storage. This one is even going to be even smaller. Yeah, here should be fine. There we go. Quick build. And you will be Hydrogen please, full. Okay, so now we have a place to launch the rocket. Might as well quick deliver. Don't make the trucks do too much. All that is left is to build the rocket assembly depot. So it will come out here. Might as well line it up with the actual launch site, just like this. We are not in the way of anything. Great. So can you, yeah, might as well quick build. And we should have enough we should have everything for a rocket. So yeah, we can even quick deliver while this place is building, so that's even better. Great. Let me just set up a bit of a path between these two. Well, we do have these reinforced surfaces, I mean, so might as well make use of them. There we go. This looks alright to me. Can we quick build? Of course we can. Okay, I will... Okay, this will start post. Don't build this one just yet. I mean the rocket, I mean. I want to see how the two buildings fit together for the surfaces. I want to do a little bit of a painting for this place. Oh wait, the rocket will actually go through in here. Okay, so we need a bit more. Something like... So this is 1, 2, 3, 6 tiles wide, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be acceptable. You know what? Yeah, I think this is going to be fine. So are you done? You are done. So the rocket will come out this way. Let's start painting. Let me just quickly check on Google. So Kennedy Space Center VAB. What is the surface, I mean the paintings on the surfaces around where the rocket is actually being taken around? Let me say rocket path lines maybe. As far as I can tell, it might be white, but yeah, I think it's white. Okay, so we are going to use white signs for this. Let me see. Do we have a sign? Yeah, there we go. That is exactly what I wanted. So we are going to have one going this way and this way. There we go. You will go right in here. I will deal with the curve in a second. Let me just put in the rest of the stuff. Okay, so there we go. Now, as for the curve, do we have a curve that we could use for this double line, basically? Not really. I think the closest is this one. There, I will put down this one and these corner pieces. Okay, so this is the path of the rocket. Of course, it's not going to follow it, but you know, just cosmetics. I might as well start building the actual rocket. There we go. It will take a little bit of time. In the meantime, you can still keep painting. Let me see. I suppose we can set up yellow lines along on the edges. Yeah, something like this. And a couple curves for the corners. Great. Anything else we can do to make this one look a little bit nicer? Maybe not. Do we want any warning signs? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this will do. How far are you? You're about halfway done, but we don't have enough workers to man the actual launch site. Can we turn anything off at this point? I will take the crew of the ship, and we need 46 more. Yeah, these are still priority 15, so this will make sure that we have enough workers in the actual launch site at this point. So we have fuel, we have sound dampening, water. That should be pretty much it. So here comes the rocket in a little bit. Let's keep an eye on it. And let's take a look, one last look around the island. So we are filling in this place, that's great. Nothing seems to be collapsing that doesn't need to collapse, that's fine. Okay, we are actually filling up on the CO2. You know what? That is the problem for the next captain, I suppose. Fluid storage, fertilizer, that's fine. We have plenty on the other ones, so don't tell me. Okay, so the rocket is done. It is being turned upright, put on the crawler. There we go, and it is now being taken to the launch site. And it's following the path relatively nicely. That's a surprise. Okay. Let's put this on the launch pad and we can launch it finally. And this basically means the end of the series, unfortunately. But it was bound to come sooner or later anyway, so might as well be now. And that's it. The rocket is good to go. Well, just to be a little bit nice for the next captain, I think I will try to... Can I turn anything off to actually make... to actually have enough workers? You know what? Yeah. This research lab can be turned off, and now we are in the positive for workers. The CO2 injector, yeah, the next captain can deal with it. And the central steel storage... it is actually not enough, so yeah. This one has to be paused, and... yeah, you know what? I will shut off the research. The next captain can deal with it. That's it. So, if you don't mind, I think I will launch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, liftoff.
Well, thank you very, very much for coming along this journey with me. It's been quite a bit, and I learned a lot on this playthrough, and we finally managed to get to the end. That is very, very good. Also, look, Bibo Joe actually made it into the content creators. Congratulations, that is very well earned. Okay, so look at all these people. Thank you everyone for this wonderful game, and especially thank you to the developers. You guys made an amazing game, and I think I said thank you in the first series, but I want to say thank you once again for providing me with the key. It has been a real privilege, and I will definitely revisit this game at some other point. Maybe not in the next big update, but after that one, definitely I want to play this game a lot more. And now that I have learned a lot more, that means that we should be able to build nicer stuff in the future. Okay, so once again, thank you very much for coming along this journey with me. Let's follow the rocket all the way up as much as possible. Thank you. So, yeah, I think this is pretty much it for this series. I don't know if I want to share this island. I might do it. I don't know. Can we actually share save files on the official mod blueprint repository? So, wait, let me see. Can we... Not in here. I will check. If not, then I will upload it to my drive or some other place like that. And maybe you can continue if you want. If we play next time, then we will of course start over from scratch. So, anyways, thank you once again for coming along with me. All that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you a 1 week and ad-free early access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very, very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.